Hey guys, Creator Mom, happy Sunday. So I was thinking about how, if there's one thing that humans don't like, is mistakes. I think it's mistakes. I think we hate mistakes. I don't know, I do. I think this is a general, human thing. Hating mistakes. Mistakes. Mistake. I mistook. And because mistakes can be catastrophic. I think that we equate mistakes with life changing in a negative way. Mistakes are bad, 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 right? Error is bad. Human error. Our infallibility. No, our fallibility. I said our infallibility. Partly, maybe. Our spirits. Or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, our fallibility, our ability to make errors is scary. I don't know. I think it's scary. That's what I'm processing today. I'm like, wow, it is scary. And I think that it's when we're, what I was noticing, I made a mistake recently and I'm processing now. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that, is what's running through my head. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Damn, that was stupid. I could have done this or I could have done that. But then it's like, okay, I'm at a crossroads, right? The mistake has already happened. I can't reverse it per se, but I can choose now. I have a choice. I'm at a choice crossroad. Am I going to keep beating myself up and think negatively and say this mistake is going to affect me catastrophically or something, really go off the deep end in that or whatever? Or am I going to say, well, you know what? I'm going to believe that this mistake has already been taken care of on my behalf. Yeah. It's just crazy though, because it's just human error is catastrophic for certain things, right? Sometimes mistakes are okay, but that didn't really affect things too much, but human error on a flight, an airplane, can be catastrophic and can affect many lives. And I feel like that's very scary. That's a lot of pressure. But with that in mind, it's like, how can we not try to be perfect? When our imperfection and ability to make mistakes can affect so many lives, Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the answers. I was just thinking about that today. Yeah. And where all that comes in our lives, and spirituality and walking by faith and trusting, everything in balance, I guess, because if you've made a mistake, there's nothing that you can do. But I think that just trying to make sure that what I realized was this mistake that I made came out of being distracted. I was distracted, and then my mom. So because I was distracted doing something else, in a way, like two things at the same time, my mind was on autopilot. It was autopiloting. So yeah, and that's what happened. So I was like, okay, well, I mean, clearly, if I'm doing one thing or this thing, if I'm checking out at the supermarket, whatever, I need to be aware or not distracted, I should say. I should need to not be distracted. I need to be fully focused on what I'm doing. I guess that's where mistakes and error come in. When we get distracted and we're not realizing that we need to be fully focused. I think that's the scary part to me as well, of how we can become distracted and we can go on autopilot and not even realize it until after the fact, until the mistake has been made. And it's like, wow, that's really wild that I could just be blanked out like that I could just be on autopilot be doing something and not even be realizing what I'm doing. Not even realizing it. Like, I'm literally thinking that I'm doing one thing, but I'm literally not. I'm doing something else. I think that that's the scary part about making mistakes too. You're like, but I thought I was doing this one thing. It's like, no, I was doing something else. And it's like your mind, your eyes aren't even connecting with the moment. Because there's another distraction happening. You're thinking about something else. Yeah, you're thinking about something else. Like your spirit, some other part of you is engaged in something else. So you're doing something with your physical body, but you're not like aware about what you're doing. You're thinking you're doing one thing, but you're not. And that's freaky to me. I'm like, oh my God, I don't like that. I don't like that I have the ability to do that. So anyways, yeah, just I guess continuing to practice awareness, and when I am doing something, be fully engaged with what I'm doing and let go of whatever the distraction, the other thing is, you know. Anyways, that's all I want to say. Have a great day.